Hi, it's Mitchell here from Aligned Strength and Conditioning. Hope you're having a good day so far. It's starting to warm up here in Albury, New South Wales. So look, I just wanted to share something else that's going to be new for us this year. I just shared a video a little bit about how we've expanded this year and what we're doing, so we're more holistic. And part of that is psychic readings and tarot card readings. And something else I want to do this year is do some videos giving messages straight from the angels. All right, so I guess, I was born with psychic gifts, and messages I get are straight from the angels, all from God and the angels. So look, I just wanted to do some videos to go straight for you guys from them, just to help you with everyday life, whatever it might be. This year's going to be a good year, all right? So different messages can pop up. So whatever I get, I want to give straight out to you guys. So that's something I want to be doing this year, and I'm starting with a video today, just how to start your year off and how you can go about your year and get everything you want for this year. So look, 2026, it's a new year this year, and it's not like the other years because this year's going to be a new beginning. All right, 2026 is the year for new starts. The last 2 to 3 years, even longer, a lot of you probably felt like it was a bit of a grind, it was a bit of a challenge, and it wasn't an easy few years. I can relate to that as well. It can feel like you were just stuck. You could have been stuck in a relationship, you might have been stuck with work, career wasn't going anywhere. You might have got to the end of the year and you just felt drained, dead. You'd given everything and things weren't really shifting, all right? This year's not going to be like that. This year, things are going to start moving, all right? All the work you've been putting in for the last few years, it's going to start to pay dividends, all right? So that's what this message is today. It's how to start shaping your year this year, all right? Part of that is letting go of one chapter to move into the next, okay? So it doesn't always just end and a new thing starts. Often there's a transition. Some of you might have felt like you've had a bit of a rough month in January. You might not have started the year out how you wanted to, how you thought it might. Things might have popped up that you might not have seen coming. It's been a bit tough, things have popped up. It's been feeling pretty turbulent, What's happening really for a lot of you is that your last chapter is ending from the last few years. You're moving into the new one. But to do that, you've got to let go of the old patterns, Everything that you've been dealing with, things are now starting to come up, so you can process it, let it go, move on to the new. You might wanting to be moving from an old job to a new job. You might have been struggling in a toxic environment at work, or you've had a business idea you've wanted to start for a while. You might be stuck in a difficult relationship. It might be a toxic relationship, it might be abusive, all right? Now will be the time to start letting all of that go, and you're going to free up a lot of the old energy that you've been holding on to. A lot of this stuff can be old patterns from a long, long time ago, decades ago, childhood stuff. All right, we're not going to go into that today, but that's where a lot of these patterns can come from. All right, 2026 is the year for new beginnings, okay? So whatever it might be, you might be wanting to go into a new job. You might want to let go of the old relationship and start just putting you first, okay? The time can come to just start putting you first now, not putting up with toxicity from family, friends, old partners or partners, It's time to not allow that anymore, all right? You might be starting a health and fitness journey. You might have had injuries or physical problems that have been bothering you, health problems that have been bothering you for years, all right? There's always something you can do, okay? Never take a diagnosis for what it might be given as. There's always help available. So that's what this post and message is about today, straight from the Archangels. It's time to let go of the old habits, let go of the old patterns. Don't stress if you felt like the last month was stressful, hard. It might have felt like, oh my gosh, we're into a new year, but it feels like I'm still dealing with stuff from the old year. I was wanting a fresh start, but it doesn't really feel like that. But that's not how it is. Things have been coming up. Things have to arise so you can release it. Then you can move on to the next chapter. And that's what's going to happen this year. This first 6 months, you'll be going in a new direction, and you'll start to notice that things will start to arise. Opportunities have probably already arisen. You might have started to realize where you want to go or what you want to do, all right, and that you don't want to do this anymore. You might have had other job opportunities. People might have mentioned things, all right, and you might be thinking, oh, that'd be amazing, all right? So that's what's happening. So to leave you guys today with this video and this message. Let go of the old patterns. If things are coming up, let it come up, because that's your opportunity to clear out the old. All right? If it feels hard, just go with it. Write it out. I know it's not always easy at the time, but write it out and you'll be moving into a brand new space. All right? That's the angel message for today. So I've also posted a link just below. A good friend of mine, she composes song lyrics. It's a New Year's song, so I know we're a little bit out of the New Year's now, but it's a good message to help you move into the new year, and there's some really good lyrics in there that can basically conclude what I've said today, and some other things on just how to go about your 2026, how to let go of the past, and get excited for this year. All right, so I've posted that in the comments below, just a link there. Have a great day, guys. Remember what I said, and don't let anything hold you back from your goals this year. This year's the year to go and get it.